This is the Wholesome Snack. It is a smaller version of the Wholesome Game Show, which is honestly consistently my favorite show from E3 times, from the Summer Game Fest times. I love their show, and in turn, I am only expecting to love the Wholesome Snack. All right? So, without further ado,
Hello and welcome to Wholesome Snack, the Game Awards edition.
Hi, Jenny.
I'm your co-host Jenny Wyndham.
And I'm Victoria Tran.
Hi,
Today's
Victoria.
show is like a mini version of Wholesome Direct, presented in collaboration with the Game Awards.
We've got tons of announcements and exclusives coming up from your favorite Wholesome games, so sit back and relax.
If you see a game you like and want to
not
learn
all
more,
life
just
sims.
head over to wholesomegames.com for all the links and details.
Let's get started.
if you go there right now, you'll be spoiled. Hi, Ray. How are you? How's your stream? We're watching the Wholesome Snack. There might be some things in here for you. How was
Rural
Fortnite?
America, there's a missing terrarium that's been lost and forgotten. But on the inside of the jar, secretly, quietly, and modestly, the sun is rising.
Hi, Grinning. You are, and I
Over
hate
a
you.
world nobody knows exists.
Give me a second,
Filled with
folks.
Places nobody's ever been to. Hiding mysteries in a town of people nobody remembers.
Very
So let's
Ghibli.
grow together and explore a hidden world and make the most of our lives in Vivarium.
Little life sim.
Next up is a multiplayer city builder where you'll work together with other players to create
Okay, hold on, Victoria. Hey, God. Hey, God. Oh, hey, God. Whoa.
a beautiful world.
Stay tuned for information on how you can start playing today. Communite is a multiplayer city builder based on kindness and teamwork. Create a wholesome world together and watch it grow as you help each other build. Unlock new tiles. And rescue adorable NPC friends that need help. Communite is still in early beta with a lot more on the way.
Communite.
In addition to all the amazing trailers you'll see today, the first ever demo for Flock is available now on Steam as a part of the Game Awards celebration.
Oh, wow.
In this
I
multiplayer
might go
co-op
get that.
game about the joy of flight, you'll soar through beautiful landscapes, seeking out rare creatures to add to your flock.
You can download the exclusive demo by visiting wholesomegames.com.
We still need communism.
Pine Hearts is a super cozy narrative adventure by new publishing label Little Nook.
How much is Dave?
Explore the sleepy scenery of Pine Hearts Caravan Park in a gentle story
wait for
about
sale.
fond memories and growing up, uncovering secrets, and new paths in a wholesome land of puzzles and adventure.
Our next game is an open-world farming adventure on a planet at the far edge of the galaxy.
Stay tuned to the end for an exclusive reveal.
spoilers. I'm moving up and down. These transitions are fast. Is this the game where you're in like the mech? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Spoilers? I'm sorry that I spoiled the next 15 seconds. Can't remember if this was 4 or 8 player co-op. I remember that it was a lot. Looks like 8. There's 5 people sitting there. Lightyear Frontier.
We're just getting started, but I wanted to take a moment to highlight our first ever Wholesome Games Humble Bundle.
Here's a closer look at all of the incredible games included. If you'd like to support this bundle and receive some amazing games, just visit wholesomegames.com.
Great game. Fantastic soundtrack that fades in and out and changes as you play. Rat's doll looking ass. Fantastic game about food, too short, but still good. It's on Game Pass. Tinykin also on Game Pass, still, maybe. Mail Time, a game that Robotic bought me that we will be getting to sooner rather than later. Hey, I don't have it's a bear, I don't know what to tell you. Smooshy, also a game that Robotic bought me and that we'll be getting to sooner rather than later. These are all on Humble Bundle, by the way. You can buy all these. Game about being French. The true French experience. It's actually a story about my childhood.
Here's a fresh look at the frantic town building game, Go Go Town.
Go Go Town. That's not how Humble Games work. It's the code that you redeem on Steam and then it's permanently yours. Majority of the keys during our game giveaways were from Humble Bundles from like 20 years ago. I've just been collecting games from Humble Bundles and Fanatical since like 2017 or something, so I just have a big collection of them. I legitimately can't tell what you do in this game. Are you just cleaning up the town? Is that what's happening? I guess you're cleaning up and rebuilding a town. Yeah, and you kidnap people. I already kidnap enough people in real life, so I'm good.
This next game was featured in the first ever Wholesome Games event way back in 2020.
So as you can imagine, we're a little emotional to premiere this very special trailer and release announcement.
I'm just gonna stay small this entire time. Oh, I remember this! This was the year where there was like 5 million Stardew clones.
Lift a curse and revitalize the ruined island in Snacko, where former big city kitties Momo and Mikan are starting a new life. grow crops, raise fluffy cows, go fishing, exploring, customize and decorate as you please, and much, much more in this farming cat venture.
Cute little game.
Earlier this year, we announced our first ever Wholesome Games Presents title, Usagi Shima.
Today, we're happy to show you a look at some brand new content coming to the game today.
Usagi Shima is a bunny collecting game. Players decorate an abandoned island in order to discover and make friends with a variety of cute, curious bunnies.
You can hop over to Google Play and the App Store to download Usagi Shima for free.
But before you do, let's take a quick look at the latest update out today.
Expand your island's beaches and discover a variety of new aquatic toys for your bunny friends to play with in the Usagi Shima Beach Update. There's new ocean-themed decorations, hats, and items to help give your island a relaxing tropical vibe.
Watercolor-esque? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I see it. I was thinking crayons. It's MOBA? I think it's both.
Get Usagi Shima and this new update now on Google Play and the App Store.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Paladins is a joyful, whimsical adventure for 1 to 4 players.
Here's an exclusive look at the game, along with some brand new information on where you can play.
That's it. You just kind of play with little rabbits. I wasn't listening. Is this the fucking Kingdoms and Castles dev? No. Okay. Too busy talking about Rabbit Game. Dumpling over here. I'm actualing them.
First announced during September's Nintendo Direct, Eastward Octopia is a story-driven farming game set in the world of Eastward.
God, I need to play Eastward. I keep forgetting about it. I keep forgetting that Eastward exists. I need to play this fucking game. I keep forgetting. This is a sequel to a game called Eastward. Eastward is like a adventure game kind of mixed with like a bullet hell-ish, I guess. Where you're like guiding this girl eastward, and then this is the sequel to that, where I guess you have made it eastward, I suppose.
Described as an experiential, interactive meditation, our next game aims to be replayed time and time again like a favorite song.
That might not be what the game is about, honestly, Mitty. I haven't played it, I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, Eastward is out and it has DLC, and it is out on Game Pass, I believe. That wasn't a DLC. I think that was a separate game. A expand-alone. Could be wrong. I have negative idea of what that game is. Like, you showed negative things. I don't know what the fuck.
There are still plenty more world premieres and exclusives left in today's show. Don't forget to follow Wholesome Games on social media for more news and game recommendations every single day.
You can also sign up for the mailing list at wholesomegames.com to receive a newsletter that recaps all the upcoming wholesome and cozy releases each month, plus extra surprises in every letter.
Hi, I'm Friedemann.
Hi, Friedman.
I've been making indie games for years, and I've been lucky enough to make games like Islanders and Superflight with some great friends of mine. Today, I want to introduce you to my first solo project, Summer House. Summer House, at its core, is a game about creativity. You can build a neighborhood of tiny, beautiful, lived-in homes in a variety of settings: the sea, the city, or the mountains. There aren't really any rules, and you can't win or lose the game. It's basically a tiny, interactive love letter to the feeling of a childhood summer holiday with long, lazy afternoons and no rules or responsibilities. You build little houses, find some hidden secrets, and that's it. If small games with relaxing, creative gameplay are your thing, please be sure to wishlist Summer House on Steam and try the demo. Thank you.
Demo out now.
Our friends at Sky Children of the Light sent us this video to help celebrate their Days of Feast event.
Stay tuned for a special treat for Steam users.
Steam exclusive. Maker tried to get me to play this game a while back.
Next, we have a virtual pet game where you can raise and release a variety of bugs.
You'll play as a research scientist helping a forest recover after a devastating fire.
Me neither, Ace.
Take a look at this exclusive trailer to find out where you can catch these cool critters.
So, it's... what's that one game? Tamagotchi. It's Tamagotchi, but... bugs. What do you mean? Bugs are cool. Bugs are like aliens. Bugs are like little aliens that just kind of live alongside of us. Think about it. Hey, look at that cool moth. It's my colors. Is that Bug-O-Boo or just Bug-Boo?
Next up is a gorgeous, peaceful adventure with a demo you can try on Steam right now.
Stay tuned to the end of the trailer for some exclusive info on the game's full release.
I would play this, but I know I have spiders. I wonder if you can choose the kind of bug.
As I'm writing this, most of the human race are still asleep on the island. In a few years'
Spiders
time,
are technically not bugs.
Actually. So that when you wake up, you'll wake up somewhere better. I don't know exactly what the world will look like. All I know is that people on the homeworld made the mistake of not thinking past tomorrow.
Robot. This game looks kind of cool. Kind of into this.
Water, fresh air, wide open skies. Everything a child deserves. By sending you ahead, I'm staking my heart on the future.
I think the Europa name is already taken, but all right, sure. Yeah, sure. All right.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But I ain't no ugly duckling.
This charming detective mystery calls for a duck. A cozy take on Return of the Obra Dinn style gameplay.
I never finished that game. Really should go back to that game.
People's secrets.
Return of the Obra Dinn is one of those games that I feel like I gave up on too easy. Really need to force myself to finish that one.
Duck Detective is coming in 2024.
Duck Detective, the secret
Many of the games you'll see today are featured on Steam as part of the Game Awards celebration. Don't forget to show your support and give your favorite game a wishlist.
Head over to Steam or to wholesomegames.com to see them all, including our next game with a demo you can download today.
Crash Goblin? Look at him. That's what I'm gonna look like in a few years. What's that one game where, like, you put together old technology? Zumbinis? Technically, you're right. That's not what I meant. I love goblins so much.
Ready for a new game reveal? This one is perfect for fans of unpacking and a little to the left.
Okay, Quack, I hear you, but you could pet the cat. Already stressing me out? But it's in space. It's stressing you out in space. Memento. I think that name's already taken, buddy. It's a very different kind of movie. I don't know, man.
Here's an exclusive first look at some new content coming to a Wholesome Games favorite.
Make a game where I can do the IRL chores I don't want to do, and I'll buy it. That's like Luigi's Mansion. Oh, this is that sticker game that CB played that one time. Sticky business or whatever. More glitter, hell
Sticky
yeah.
Business's Plan With Me DLC is all about the office. Bullet journals, calendars, and basically everything involving daily business. It features more than 50 new pieces like habit trackers, days of the week, sticky notes, frames, washi tape, and 10 additional stories tied to the office theme. We'd like to thank these developers and publishers for helping to make today's show possible.
Thank you to I Am 8-Bit, Little Nook, and Prideful Sloth for your support.
It's like childhood is the beach, and
Well, Victoria, why couldn't you use that microphone when you were on camera, huh?
Can I still take all these seashells with me? Can I lock them in a chest with my memories of my first love and my big dreams?
Let's take another look at simpler times, courtesy of our friends at I Am 8-Bit.
Said, don't forget this, don't forget that. Can I bring this purity with me?
There's a Game Awards post show? I didn't know that. Whoops.
You step into the shoes of Tina as she prepares to move out of her childhood home and begin the next chapter of her life.
From my first
Relive her memories and learn how she grew into the creative, expressive person she has become. This is a contemplative, cozy experience.
Oh, you can play with
There
balls!
is no score, no timer, no combat, no failing, and no anxiety. Just vibes.
It's that game. Hey. All right. Why did you show this? What the fuck?
Earlier, here's another reminder about our first ever Wholesome Games bundle.
Here's a closer look at all of the games included, and if you want to grab this bundle, just visit wholesomegames.com.
We already seen this. Guys, buy the Humble Bundle. Is this the exact same thing? Ah. Hey, good thing we're watching a video.
Finally, here's the world premiere gameplay trailer for a new game about spending time together with friends.
Enjoy!
Nira, our home, a place of endless beauty and wonder, now needs our protection. Awaken the spirit of your island. Grow together, then restore the balance of our world. Discover new horizons.
Is this by the Windbound devs?
Rise as guardians and harness the world around you. To grow your island into your home. Nira is calling, and your voyage has just begun.
Voyagers of Nera. I don't see a dev.
And that brings us to the end of our program. Thanks to everyone who contributed to today's showcase, to Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards for hosting us, and to our friends at Day of the Devs for sharing the spotlight.
Remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links and details to every game in today's show.
We'll see you again for Wholesome Direct 2024, but for now, bye-bye!
Whoa, I'm now visible. Oh, we'll go over here. Whoa, look at that. Hey, those are people. Hey, I'm big again. Whoa, hey. All right. In that show, we got... Oh. I got, No kids in the booba. In that show, we got Vivarium, Come Unite, Pine Hearts, Lightyear Frontier, Tinykin, Wildflowers, Venba, Mail Time. Oh, you fucked me up. Bear and Breakfast, Smooshy Come Home, Passport Out 2, Go-Go Town, Snacko, Balladins, Easter Word, Octopia, Simpler Times, Summer House, Sky Children But with Snow, Bugaboo or Bugaboo or Bugaboo, I don't know. Europa, Europa, Duck Detective, The Secret Salami, Trash Goblin, Memento, Sticky Business But in an Office, Simpler Times But a Second Times, and Voyagers of Nera. That was okay. I don't know. I feel like that was a little stretched. I don't think that with the other Wholesome game show, like the usual, like is really kind of like snappy. Like they go game, talking, game, talking. You know, this one it felt like it was game, talking, game, talking, game, talking. You know, like I felt like they stretched it out. It felt like it didn't need to be 30 minutes long. It could have been like 20, you know? But oh well, it was okay. Yeah, the last game looked really good. Voyagers looked very good. Other than that, the duck game looked alright, but other than those two, I would say kind of mid. I'd give it like a 6 on the Drew Sunn scale. But yeah, that was Wholesome Games.